What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Pretty Boy Rob here, and I'll be hanging out with you for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy. As you can see by the shoes and the drip, this video is coming to you straight from the 6. You see we got the white OVO 8. That's why this morning I was like, I'm gonna rock my black pair. They're actually dead stock. So I went to my closet and go pull them out to go complete the fit, and it was a complete nightmare. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see by this toe box, man, these shoes got glitter blasted. It's actually notorious for dark leather. If you keep them in the box, they just get this glitter effect, and it can be very challenging to remove. At least we've tried with our solution in the past and it doesn't remove, but there is a secret that I'm gonna teach you today exactly on how to remove it. You only need 2 items. First, you're gonna use one of our microfiber towel, and lastly, you're just gonna use some basic lotion. So let me go ahead and get those products. All right, y'all, we are back. We did get our microfiber towel and our lotion. What I'm gonna do right now is squirt just a little bit of lotion on that microfiber towel and pretty much just rub it into the leather and help remove some of that stuff. So here we go right now. The lotion's all on. I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit so it doesn't get caked in there too much. Plus, my hands are a little dry. Perfect. Now we're just gonna go ahead and rub this into the shoe, only on the leather panels. Again, the shoe does have some suede sections, so we just wanna avoid not to get that. All right, guys, I'm all done with that step. The shoes are no longer ashy. We did remove that glitter effect. These shoes are so good that I want to put them straight to toe. But you know, first things first, gotta remove the stock X tag. Drizzy Drake would approve the fit. Now that my feet are correct, we do got our cleaning station all prepped. We can get straight into what you guys came here for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy. We will be using our signature shoe cleaning kit because we want this to be the best cleaning that y'all have ever had. First things first, we're just gonna grab one shoe, get that aside because we're only gonna be focusing on one shoe for before and after purposes. Right now, I just gotta go ahead and remove these laces, and then I'm gonna insert our adjustable shoe tree. So here I go. All right, guys, we got our shoelaces out. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and put these in our water. I haven't put solution in it just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in right now. Gonna go ahead and put them in here and let them soak for the whole cleaning process since they are white. Got those soaking. The next thing I need is my adjustable shoe tree. All right, perfect. Now we got that nice hard toe box so we can apply as much pressure as we need to during this cleaning process, as well as it's just gonna keep the overall form and integrity of the shoe once we do place it in the washer with the laundry system. But to start this cleaning, we can get straight to it using our Soft Bristle Brush. So let's get it, let's go. All right, guys, I'm all done using our Soft Bristle Brush. Right now, I'm just gonna grab our microfiber towel, pretty much just wipe off all these suds and see exactly what we're working with, if there's any deeper stains. As I was cleaning, I did see some deeper stains that were trapped in the leather, so I'm gonna pay extra attention to those. And another thing I do wanna mention, if you own this shoe or probably any Jordan 8s, as I was using that soft brush, I did notice that the tongue was snagging and fraying a little bit, so I stopped doing that. I'm not too worried because like I said, we are gonna put this in a laundry system, so it should flush out all those trapped in stains on this tongue. But right now I could grab our medium bristle brush, just focus on this outsole and some of those deeper stains that I mentioned earlier. So let's get it. All right, I am done with these uppers. Last thing I gotta do is grab our Stiff Bristle Brush and just take care of this outsole. So I'm gonna hop on that right now. There it is. That's gonna wrap it up for our Stiff Bristle Brush. We got our outsole nice and clean. Before we wrap up this pre-cleaning, we do gotta go ahead and take care of those laces. They have been soaking in our water. So let's go ahead and just grab these out, scrub them back and forth between our fingers like so, and squeeze off all that dirt. All right guys, we got our laces taken care of. Now we're just gonna grab the shoe and the laces and place those inside our sneaker laundry bag. We're gonna go ahead and put them in the washer, wash with cold water, normal cycle using our sneaker laundry detergent, and then we'll come back with these results after we let them dry for a few hours. I'll be back like I never left. What's up YouTube? I am back. We did go and let these shoes dry over the weekend, and overall, I'm pretty pleased with these results. However, one thing I do want to note is when I came back Monday morning, these shoes were looking extremely dingy and I wasn't too happy with these results. So I did go ahead and put it again in the washer, and these are the results we got. As you can see, it is a complete night and day difference. Some of the trouble areas I want to mention are just going to be the threading on this shoe, as well as this nylon mesh tongue. Unfortunately, both those sections were just extremely dingy, which is the reasons why I did go ahead and put it in the washer a second time, and that's how we achieved these results. But right now, it's just time for me to go ahead and get these things laced up so we can get out of here. There it is. That's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap things up for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these white OVO 8s. We achieved these results using our signature shoe cleaning kit that is available at reshoevner.com, as well as all your other shoe care needs. Don't forget to hit the link in the description to save you some money on your next purchase. With all that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. While y'all are in the comment section, let us know what your favorite part of today's video was. What shoes you prefer, the white OVOs or the black joints? Or what your favorite Drake song is, whatever. Talk to us. We'd love to hear from you guys. I will personally be responding to every single comment I see. My name is Pretty Boy Rob, and I'm sure I'll see y'all in another video. Deuces.